In this video, we're going to take a little drive around Trinidad over to Arcata and even up towards Ladybird Johnson Trail. So just exploring, we'll find a place to eat and just see what we can find. Beautiful flowers in the area. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. In this video, we're going to explore a little bit around Trinidad and the town, which is right near ELK Country RV Park. Beautiful area. There's a casino. There's restaurants. Not a lot of restaurants, but there are a few. And just beautiful place to go out and explore around the water, to do some hiking, to see the beaches. Not too far from Ladybird Johnson's Grove, which is just a hike. We do that, and I'll share that on one of the videos. This is just a little drive through town so you can see the flowers and all, and we'll go to the beach, and we'll drive out to the casino and explore around. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Here we're taking a little scenic drive through one of the neighborhoods. The flowers there are incredible. The houses are well maintained. The yards are gorgeous with all the beautiful flowers. So take you through this little bit of the community, and then we're heading over to the casino, which is a little out of the way. We're driving out there going, there can't be a casino here, but it's a little out of the way and it's a little different, but beautiful casino. Mom had a lot of fun there, and just a pretty area. And there are a couple restaurants there in the casino as well. After taking Mom out to the casino, we come back out by the water. There is a dock out here. We'll go do a little walk along that, see a little bit of the beach. And there is a restaurant here, which was a good restaurant. Mom got oysters. I think Vic and he got fish and chips, and I think I got a burger or something. But really good food. There is sort of a lighthouse there. It's a kind of a monument you can walk through. But what a pretty area to explore. You can see the beach there you can walk down to, and there's a dock over by the restaurant we'll go over to. We'll do that in a little bit. First, we're just going to explore around the town a little more and see some of the beaches in the area just to get a little bit better view of it. While we were out driving, we decided to take a drive over to the little town of Arcata and see what's over there. We'll do a little bit more drive and video of that on another day. Had to stop and take our baby Izzy out for a walk before we headed back and found some lunch. But cool little town over there. Just out exploring the area, seeing what there is. And this is 101. You can see the views from 101 are just stunningly pretty.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. Your place in your
So now that we've driven around a lot and worked up an appetite, we're going to come back over here to the dock and go in the restaurant and order some food and explore this area just a touch. Really cool little dock for you to walk out on. You walk down to the beach and see the rocks and just to explore a little. So that's kind of what we did. Picked up lunch and then headed on. I'll walk down here a bit. I'll walk down here.
But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. Tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft.
Yes. You found a friend. Hi, baby. You're so cute. Just going with her friend. After exploring around the water a little bit, I decided to walk back up, and I'll take a little short video of the inside of the restaurant. Really good food. Do check the hours. There was one day we went back and like on a Wednesday or Tuesday, and not open. So their hours were for certain times on certain days. So if you're there, make sure you check the hours. The name of the restaurant was here somewhere. Hold on.
Taking pictures?
I think it's called Seascape Restaurant, and the beach that I just had walked on was called Pocket Beach. So pretty cool, nice restaurant, seafood of course, but really good. And we asked them if we could just get an order of just oysters, not a sandwich, and they were happy to oblige. And Mom loved them, so apparently they were good. She's picky. If she liked them, they're good. So nice little restaurant. So after a bit of exploring, we headed back to camp and to look for some elk. And at the end, I'll include some video that shows a whole bunch of video of the elk walking around the campground. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we come in, and then Vic and I decided we wanted to go up and see at least where Lady Bird Johnson Trail was. We're not hiking it today because we're not prepared, but we are going to go up and take a ride up in that area. So stay tuned for a little ride around the area to see up in the mountains. And pretty area. We did get out and walk around one of the viewpoints where you can do an overlook and see the mountains. So pretty area. That was the bridge for Lady Bird Johnson Trail, and this is the parking lot. We're just going to pull in and see. It was pretty crowded, and we weren't prepared to do the hike today, so we just kind of pulled in, looked, and then we'll come back another day and do the hike. But it is a cool hike too, by the way. It's an easy hike, but um, we're going to go on up to the next viewpoint and look around. So stick around.
You and I, we're trouble in sight. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star, burning bright in my heart. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. We're going away. Get your back, check the tag. Journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. A journey for life, I'm right. No, no, no,
Hi. Pretty cool. Actually pretty warm. Warming up. May have to take off the long sleeve shirt.
Seems like we're way up in the mountains, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we're only at what, 2,100 feet?
Joke.
Must have some more overboard.
Is that his car?
Yeah, back up.
Alarm?
Got your attention.
Yeah, but is it?
Ain't that a beautiful sight? Coming in quick, a little low in time. Gonna catch you just right, pull you up to outer space. Wasn't that a good day? Red guitar, purple haze, stick glove and the ball was all you needed. How you did.
Very neat area. So now we're going to head back to camp, chill out a little bit, play with the puppies, and watch the elk. So stick around for the end. I'll include some video of the elk wandering around by the campers. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. And as always, this is a way to travel. We'll see you down there.
Give it all and more to that man for one day. Ain't that a beautiful sound? Hear the band and accuse the crowd, and the crowd loud, get out of here. It's gone. Wasn't that a good year? Money and cars and souvenirs, a big backyard and a big black dog, and a hole to put your feet in. Sing me back, mama, sing me back. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that man for one day. Isn't that a wonderful feeling? Throw some burning heat in. You can hear that whip crack from a mile away. Wasn't that a good day? Red guitar, purple haze, the band playing is all you really needed. How I need it. Sing me back, mama, sing me back. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that man for one day. 'Cause I'd give it all and more to that man for one day. Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. One's got funny looking boots and a hat way too big. crazy cowboy. He's riding on a pig. Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. One's got diamond rings and a big old chain, thinking he's the cat's meow. That crazy cowboy, oh, he's riding on a cow. Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. Now one is singing out of tune, not hitting a note. That crazy cowboy is riding on a goat. 5 crazy cowboys, oh, they're crazy running wild. 5 crazy cowboys, oh, you better run and hide. Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. Now one is backwards, upside down, howling at the moon. That crazy cowboy, he's riding on a raccoon. Better get the sheriff, something's going down. 5 crazy cowboys heading into town. One's dressed up as Santa Claus, way up in the air. That crazy cowboy, he's riding on a reindeer. 5 crazy cowboys, oh, they're crazy running wild. 5 crazy cowboys, now you better run and hide. glass too. A little drunk, but I'm alright. Cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind? Or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love. So just tell me if I'm wrong. But it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah!